Grandma DC here, alive and kicking. Took me about 10 days to get over that flu and that cough and that wheeze. I mean, the worst part about that wheeze is when you try to go, hello, Scunner, is when you try to go to sleep at night and just before you drift off, you hear that little in your lung, and it sounds like a screen door squeaking. I swear, one time I had this dream that I was trying to sing and all these angels were singing off-key with me. I woke up, it was my lungs wheezing. They were really off-key. So, yeah, I've even been able to get out some on this weekend. It's been glorious. Mom, Pam, and I went and saw a movie. We had a choice between a monster flick and a horror flick. There's just nothing out there right now. And so we chose the horror flick, The Nun. And it was actually better than I thought it was going to be. So it was kind of good. It really was. I don't mind horror flicks, although Mother thought she was probably going to have nightmares. Made me jump twice. But the seats were all taken because the theater was full and I had to sit next to two kids that were like young adults. And the kid on my right was male, the one on my left was female. And because Grandma's kind of fat and sitting in the middle, they both were like leaning like this, so I had lots of elbow room. I had both of the armrests. I'm like, it is good to be an old fat lady. It is good. Especially when you're not very good looking, so people just lean away from you. I've always enjoyed that about myself. The large are in charge, I guess, because people just make way for me and I don't even have to try. So anyway, I was taking care of the animals. I have, hello Scud, you're back? What are you doing? Oh, you giving me a hug? Okay. I love you too. I've been taking care of the animals. We had a tragedy. One of the kittens got killed that mother drug up. I have a feeling another one's been offed, probably by that possum or the fox that's hanging around. I don't know. But they've been coming around every once in a while and I keep feeding them. I know I'm going to regret this. The chickens are all doing good. And those, I put in some eggs to hatch. And I unfortunately didn't get to vlog this. But last time we hatched an egg, it didn't make it, and I was so sad. I thought, I just can't do it again. But I put about 15 eggs in to try to hatch them. I don't know why. I was just goofing around. Anyway, there came a day, tragically, my uncle's little pet hen got killed by a chicken hawk in town. And he called my mother all upset, and that very night, one of the 15 eggs I put in hatched. I said, reincarnation, this must be yours, Uncle Harold. So I gave him the little chick. It was a little black one with a little white chest. I hope it's not a rooster. He'll have to bring it back if it is, because they can't have roosters in town. He can have hens, though. So, anyway, I haven't heard from him to see how the baby's surviving. I hope it's surviving. They don't do well when there's just one of them. They don't have anything to cuddle up with, and chickens love company. So, here's hoping. And I think I'm going to run down to the grocery store and get some veggies. I came home after the movie the other night and there was lettuce all over the floor of my kitchen. I thought, what is all this lettuce doing here? Asked my son the next day and he's like, oh, I came home and ripped the bag open and it fell on the floor. I thought the dogs would eat it. How did I raise somebody that knows nothing about canines? Lettuce. I've had people tell me their dogs eat lettuce. Not mine. Well, I'll be back because I'm going to run to the store and get some veggies and we will discuss an idea that I've been having lately. It's an idea. We'll see. It came to me because I have gotten hooked on Korean soap operas. Don't ask. While I was sick, I got to watching them. I looked them up on genres and I have fallen in love. I don't like soap operas. I don't like American soap operas. But boy, Korean soap operas. It's like reading a book. They've all got subtitles. And I keep hoping I'll learn a foreign language while I'm at it. Well, gotta run. There's a tail in front of my face. I'll be back. And hopefully, we'll vlog a little more tonight. I gotta get to the store before it closes. Well, here I am at Walmart. Well, Scud and I are both at Walmart. I decided he could come along for the ride. He's really excited. Aren't ya? He says, oh, I love riding in the car. I get to look out and look at all the people. We stopped at the Dollar Tree and we got some small containers. I got the smallest containers I could find. I'm going to run in here and get some veggies. And I'm going to try to go on a raw veggie and egg diet because I got so many eggs. I'm really crazy about eggs. That means I won't eat too many of them. But, yeah, that's why I have chickens, because I don't like eggs. I know. I love chickens, though. What came first, the chicken or the egg? I hope it was the chicken. But, yeah, I decided I'm just going to go on a really hard diet. I even got some of those pills that well, they haven't come in yet, from Amazon that supposedly oh, what is that show that backs people and stuff, and they spent millions of dollars backing this product. You know, it's supposed to help you get into ketosis quicker. I don't know. I take magnesium supplements, and I think that's what it is. So, anyway, we're just going to turn around here, run in and get some veggies, and run out and then head home. And that's about all that's going on in my life. Oh, I did have some good news to tell you about. I'll tell you when we get home, though. Hey, Walmart. Okay, so I'm back home. I picked up a Woman's Day magazine. It says something about, yeah, there, can you read it upside down? That's Grandma Daisy. Walk off 38 pounds in 30 days. Well, I don't know, maybe we'll try this. Along with the just eating lettuce and eggs. Because I need to do something. I was out watering the chickens, and my stomach got to burning and chest hurting so bad I thought I was having another heart attack. I've been to my doctor. She's listened to me. She's like, you're fine. I know. But anyway, I don't like that feeling. And I think if I was lighter, you know, it'd be better. Plus, like I said, I got hooked on these Korean soap operas. And I'm watching this one where this little girl is supposedly fat. Oh my God, by American standards, she's skinny. But she's trying to lose weight, and she was exercising and trying so hard, and I thought, oh, what a lazy cow am I. I should try harder, too. Wonder what it says about walking off those 38 pounds. I'll tell you what. So anyway, I got my lettuce and my vegetables. They're getting expensive. What's with that? You know? I mean, heck, it's impossible to eat healthy now. It's like $5.50 for a bag. And it would have been more if I'd have bought them without being chopped up. Oh, how cute. Look at these cute clothes. I love that blouse right there. Well, one of the reasons was I did buy this really cute dress off of Zulily, and it's too tight in my chest area around. I don't know if I can lose my chest, although that's usually the first thing to go when I diet. So, there you go. I was writing my bucket list. Oh, my goodness. That would be my wake up to go to work signal if I was going to work tonight. Where was I at? I don't know. Can't remember. So I was writing my bucket list. That's what it was while I was sick. It's like, if I recover, these are the things I want to do. I want to do a comedy act on stage. Nobody's going to laugh. I'll probably get booed off, get a big hook, you know. That would be fine. And I want to see Angkor Wat. That's not going to happen. That was on my bucket list that will never happen things. And now I'd like to go see South Korea. It looks beautiful. And I wanted to learn a foreign language. I don't think I got enough time left in my life, or enough brain, because the brain is shutting down, I tell you. I know I got a complaint letter. My email from work comes in even when I'm not at work. And this new kid we've got, it's like he missed 4 outings because of not having a lunch. And I'm like, no one told me he needed a lunch. You know, I mean, he's hard enough to get ready and get on the bus. I guess we should just start fixing him a lunch every day, but I was told not to because he eats it on the bus on the way to work. And he's done eating his lunch by the time he gets there. So now they'll probably tell me I have to drive it all the way to the activity center for him. It's like, well, you're going to pay me mileage. I can tell you that. Which I don't usually charge them because it's not worth the effort to try to do the paperwork. And they make it difficult for that reason. But you know what? If we're going to start doing that, I'll have to start doing that too. So, oh goodness gracious. Now, wouldn't you know, they talk about walking off weight and then they put this in there. You don't want to see that. It's just too yummy. Fix myself some iced tea. I'm going to try to cut back on the diet soda. Although I just found a really good one I like. It's called Bubba Soda. It was at Save-A-Lot. I think it comes from Mexico or something, but it tastes like the old RC. And it was really, really good. Probably terrible, terrible for me. But, yeah, no. It says, watch TV shows this fall. Well, now that I'm hooked on the Korean soap operas, that's all I'll be watching. I watched, it's one of them was like, Man X Man. Oh, one I loved was, Are You Human Too? But I only got to see 6 episodes of it before they wanted to charge me, and I haven't found it anywhere else yet for free. And I'm not going to pay for another channel. I've got Hulu and Netflix, and that's enough. So I'll have to wait for that to come out somewhere. So now I'm on Hulu, and I'm watching one about something about Venus. I don't know, but it's really cute about this. She's supposedly overweight, and by our standards, she'd be about a size 6. So it's funny. It's funny their ideas of overweight. I mean, they must just think, I don't even want to know what they think about us. I don't. But I think they're a beautiful people. They really are. Oh, well, they can think what they want of me. I'll still think they're beautiful people. And, I cannot find this thing about, what is it? They stick the pages together. Oh, let me read my horoscope then. I think they stick the pages together that you want to see. Aquarius, which is in next February. The Libra Sun brings the chance of renewed inner peace on the 22nd as you schedule regular time for relaxation. Well, now there's an irony, because I had volunteered to work on the 22nd, but I said Mother's going to have some eye surgery on that Friday before. I wanted to stay with her, so I started trying to find somebody to work that 12-hour overnight shift on Saturday, and nobody wants it, so I'm going to probably end up working it. That ain't relaxing, okay? Unless somebody else takes it this week, it ain't happening. So, inner peace on the 22nd as you schedule regular time for relaxation. On the 24th, a relative invites you to join them on a spectacular journey, so make plans to go. Romantic hijinks on the 28th put you in a great mood. Well, there ain't no romantic hijinks going on in this old lady's life, but maybe they're going to come out with a new Korean, romance. I'll watch and ogle. Boy, can those guys kiss. Woo, man alive. They ought to teach American men, I tell you. We'll get lots of comments about that. It's just very romantic. It's movies. It's not real. No one kisses like that for real. At least not ever with me. So, I am going to give up on trying to find how she walked off 38 pounds in a month. She must have walked across the country or something. But they sure have it hidden in this paper. I can't find it anywhere. Let's look at on the front. Tell us what page it's on. I bet you it's stuck to it. Oh, so we have paperwork at work that does that, sticks to the next paperwork and you can't find it. Okay, on the cover. Page 20. Now let's try it. See if we can find page 20. There's page 10. I'm halfway there. I'm lousy at math, but I knew that one right. Okay. The 20th. There it is. There you go. Walk off. All right. Betsy, you're making noises. Come on up. All right. Noelle lost 200 pounds in 11 months. Well, Noelle, wowie wow. Walks slower to burn more fat. Fast. I'm down with that. I can walk very slow. And that would be fine with me. Slow down and just move a lot, I guess. Veggie speed results. Okay, we're going to try this for 4 weeks, starting tomorrow. Not tonight. Are you kidding? I'm watching my Korean soap operas. I got to have something to munch on while I watch the, oh my goodness, what's going to happen next? So I'm much better, guys. I hope you're all healthy and doing well where you are. Fun little magazine. And I like to be putting out more vlogs, but I've just been too busy working, and stress has been super, super high at work, what with this new kid and all. So I don't think it's going to get any better from now on until I can retire. But I guess we're getting accustomed. There you go. If you live in the eye of a hurricane, eventually you don't even notice it, right? It's just normal. I'm living in the eye of a hurricane. I'm not even in the eye. I'm in the outer bands. By the way, hold on to your socks, North Carolina. Thank heavens I heard it was slowing down. I hope it doesn't flood everybody too bad out there. Bye-bye. Love y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want to keep up with the insanity. And thanks for all the cards and the well wishes, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Angus. Say thank you, Angus. Angus. Angus, are you awake, Angus? No. Angus, are you listening? No. Angus is asleep. Never mind. Okay, guys, I have been seeing this rabbit for weeks, thinking I'm insane. He runs every time I see him. It's this beautiful brown or black rabbit. My window's dirty. I wish it was not. He's kind of a browny black rabbit, and he's hopping around my front yard. I wished I could catch him. He's beautiful. But I asked the neighbors if he was theirs, and they said no. And he has just moved into Grandma's house, I guess. He's decided he's going to live on my property. And he is the coolest looking little thing. I have no idea. It looks like it could be a show rabbit or something because it's so beautiful. I mean, it's got, I don't know, kind of tanny colors around its tail and ears, and I think they would call that a sable. Step out from behind the weeds, you little beauty. Oh, let's see if he will. There we go. There you can see him. I finally got it. Isn't he pretty? We're going to have to give him a name. He's been around here for about 3 weeks now. I tried to catch him once, but yeah, Grandma's not so fast anymore. Hello, bunny. Let's give the bunny a name.